Late last night, about 12 hours ago, Donald Trump truthed this. Based on the ridiculous amount of publicity given to Jeffrey Epstein, I have asked Attorney General Pam Bondi to produce any and all pertinent grand jury testimony subject to court approval. Based on the ridiculous amount of publicity given to Jeffrey Epstein, I have asked Attorney General Pam Bondi to produce any and all pertinent grand jury testimony subject to court approval. This scam perpetrated by the Democrats should end right now. I mean, I'm just curious what he means by scam. What do y'all think Trump's doing? What do y'all think Trump means? Is Trump trying to say that this whole thing is all perpetrated by the Democrats? Because I'm having a hard time with that. I thought, because for the last 5, 6, 7, 8 years, I thought that it was perpetrated by the Republicans to expose Democrats for being on this list. Now, I think we all agree that both are on the list. There's clearly some people on this list that Trump wants to keep private, that he feels like it's going to ruin their life if they get exposed. I do not believe Trump is on the list. People are saying, well, he's on the flight logs, he's on this. Well, billionaires borrow each other's jets. I'm not concerned about that. You know, somebody brought up a great point, and they said they're talking about like Bill Gates possibly being on the list. Well, then what did Bill know? So let's just say this, for example. Bill Gates goes to this island. He gets there, and he realizes what's going on. They're doing horrible things with underage children. And he's like, I must leave right now. Get me out of here. I must leave. Well, then he's complicit. And I'm just using Bill Gates as an example because there's rumors of him being on this list. Well, then he's complicit for not telling anybody what's going on there, right? Now he knows. And does that at least make him guilty of conspiracy? It's going to ruin a lot of lives of people. And I want it released. Let me make sure I'm being 100% adamant here, 100% clear. I want the list released and just let the dust fall where it may. Let rational grown-ups figure out who was involved and who wasn't and what their level of involvement was. I mean, there's no name that's going to surprise me. It's not that I even want to see who's on the list. I just want to know that our government isn't protecting the people on the list. Does that make sense? I'm just at the point where I want them to say, yes, this happened. No, we're not running protection for these people, because the complete opposite is going on right now. I don't trust my government, and they're telling me this didn't happen.